This is just a quick catch up with Catchpole in the kitchen, and today we're going to have a quick look at the 80-20 principle, also known as the Pareto principle. He was an Italian economist who repeatedly would see in his gardening practices that 20% of his pea pods would generate 80% of his healthy peas. He also noted that 80% of the land in Italy was owned by 20% of the population. This phenomena happens a lot in the natural world. And that equation of small energy in to create big energy out, for me, was really fascinating. So I've looked at implementing that dynamic in my life and seeing where I can capitalize on small energy in to maximize energy output. And I could clearly see that I wear 20% of my shoes 80% of the time. I wear 20% of my clothes 80% of the time. It's really interesting to see that I generate 80% of my revenue through 20% of my customer base. My food is so nutritious and has such a high payload, you only need to eat it 20% of the time to get 80% of your nutritional needs. And just this phenomena kind of frees you up to be more engaged in life. If you're just like constantly focusing on needing to get this big output of nutrition, and that takes up a big chunk of your time, I feel like the benefits gifted to you by just knowing some sauerkraut seeds, some healthy products, just 20% of the time is going to put me in that big energy, nutrition payoff. And it really makes things easier to know that a small bit of really healthy food can really generate a lot of the recommended daily allowance of nutrition.